Hey folks, Mac T here, and what you're looking at is the Detroit axle, basically the entire front end kit, LCAs, outer tie rods, sway bar links, and inner tie rods with the boots, and then the two little metal straps that go on the end of them. And they come with the bolts, the pins, the Zerk fittings for them. And I was surprised, but the sway bar links also came with them already pre-installed. That's pretty slick. So anyway, this kit, if you want to know what it is, it comes in this box right here. And these are the part numbers that it includes when you order it. And it lists all the part numbers right here. Heavy box, but yeah, I'm not going to show you how I'm going to install everything. But since I've never done an inner tie rod video, I will be doing a video on that part, but I will do a separate video like I'm doing here on this right now. Just basically little snippets of me putting it in, taking the old parts off and installing them. Then once I do the inner tie rod, I'll have another video on how to do that. But basically what I'm looking at is I have 165,000 miles on this 2011 Ford Edge. Ford dealer said I had an inner tie rod that was bad and a ball joint. Let's see, the inner tie rod is on this side, passenger side, and they said the ball joint is loose on the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and jack that up to confirm it, and then we'll go ahead and replace the LCAs and then all these other parts here. I did buy the bolts. The kit does not come with the bolts. I bought these at Ford. So you can tell they got the blue Loctite already on them. But yeah, I got the two horizontals, and then I got the four that go onto the clamps. So I did get those at Ford, but otherwise everything else in this kit you're going to see there. But I'll show you a little bits of what I'm doing here. But the idea behind this whole thing is to see how long does this last. So this is sort of a long-term test. How many miles before one of these components fail? And what component will fail. Now the question is, you can put down below in the comment section which is going to fail. Will the ball joint fail? Will the outer tie rod fail? Will the sway bar link fail? Will the inner tie rods fail? Which part is going to fail first? I have my view on what's going to fail, and I'm going to tell you that I think the ball joint will be the first to fail on one of those LCAs. But that's just my experience. But we'll see how the tie rods do and everything else. Figure if I'm going to jump into this, and since it has 165,000 miles, let's go ahead and replace the entire thing. That way when I hit the road, at least I know I got all new components on it, and I can motor on for at least another 30,000 hopefully. One thing in case in point, folks, when I did go to try to buy Ford LCAs, when I went to the websites, to the various online parts dealers that are Ford, everything came up not available for the LCAs. So I ended up having to buy this kit. And this kit ain't that expensive either, folks. Trust me. So if something fails, it's so cheap I can just lop it, take the other one off, put another one on. That's how it is. So anyway, let's go ahead and start tearing this thing up. But first things first, let's confirm the driver's side ball joint. Let's see how that works out. See if we can catch this, see if it's bad. One-handed is hard to do. There you go, folks. Yep. She's bad. We'll go ahead and replace the LCA. See this, folks? It fits right in here. Okay, don't waste your time with the Detroit axle. Bellows on these steering inner tie rods, because they will not fit. You will not get these on there. They just won't fit. So what we did is we got the OE for the Ford, and it's just going to slide right over the seal, and then we can put the zip tie on it, and then we won't have a problem. But again, that kit, where these go, this is where they go, right here, folks. They're totally useless.
Thank you for watching MacT's videos, and remember to like and subscribe. This is a Mercy Go production.